Primarily Ableton Live. Everything runs through my laptop on stage and also in the studio. It's a great format for collecting loops and putting everything together. Also using software, synthesizers, and if I'm using analog gear too, it's good for getting the analog into the computer.
A lot of it starts with, as you said, just plucking things and just playing an instrument, and you may be learning some piece, and then maybe there's going to be 3 notes that you particularly like, and that's going to develop into something. Or I may just loop it, and by chance it may just be slightly awkward, and that's also what I'm interested in, things that are not completely square. Or it could be that I've got an idea about using a specific instrument, and the instrument's characteristics will kind of dictate almost the music. Or I could have a melody in my head, and I will try it out on different instruments and see how that turns out.
Mixing's very hard. It's a real art actually, and if you want to mix something to a level that to a sort of a level that's gonna stand up to other albums on the market, like pop market, and that's kind of where our label was thinking this would be. Then you need to have a proper SSL desk. You need to have an engineer who's done that before.
Generally, I would say it starts with a sample, maybe a loop, or maybe just one sound, which I end up building the whole track around. Things is often, I'll start a track like that, and then just in the end I'll completely lose that sample. But it will be something just to start with.
It kind of captured the spirit of the project, which is, it's got a fair dose of all the instrumentation that we generally have played, and
feels like something to grow on to, though.
Yeah, it's
nice to kind of have that album there now, and we can look at that and say, okay, now what's next.